When it comes to safeguarding your wealth during market crashes, the truth is that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. But what if there were a way to shield yourself from the volatility, especially when you've worked hard your entire life to build your retirement savings? In today's video, I'm going to share proven strategies that can help protect your wealth in uncertain times. First things first, let's talk about the reality of market crashes. We all know that they can happen at any time, and when they do, they can be brutal, especially for retirees who are living off their savings. The last thing you want is to watch your IRA or 401k balance plummet. So, what's the best way to navigate this turbulence? One of the most effective ways to safeguard your wealth during a market crash is by diversifying your investments. It's essential to spread your assets across multiple investment types: stocks, bonds, real estate, and precious metals. But here's where things get interesting. While diversification is key, not all investments are created equal. For example, traditional stocks and bonds can leave you exposed when the market takes a dive. That's where one of the most reliable options for retirees comes into play: gold IRAs. If you're serious about protecting your wealth, particularly in the next few weeks, I highly recommend checking out the first link in the description. It's a free guide that thousands of Americans are using to learn how gold IRAs can help shield their wealth from market crashes. A gold IRA isn't just a typical investment. It's a hedge against inflation and economic instability. When the stock market tumbles, the value of gold has historically held steady or even increased. Now, I know what you're thinking. But what about other safe haven options, like real estate? Real estate is a great option for some, but it's not as liquid or as responsive to market crashes as gold. Plus, you still have to deal with property management and maintenance costs, which can be cumbersome for retirees. On the other hand, gold IRAs offer a more straightforward way to protect your wealth. You don't need to worry about tenants, taxes, or upkeep. It's simply an investment in an asset that has stood the test of time. Another important aspect to consider when protecting your wealth is having a clear exit strategy. If you're nearing retirement, you should have a plan in place for how and when to move your investments into safer, more stable assets. This is where gold IRAs really shine. Because they're a physical asset, they're much less prone to the fluctuations and instability that affect stocks or bonds. When the market crashes, you don't have to worry about your investment losing its value overnight. Let's also touch on inflation. If you're concerned about rising costs eroding the value of your savings, gold is historically a strong hedge against inflation. As the dollar weakens, the price of gold tends to rise, meaning your purchasing power remains protected. This is an essential consideration for anyone looking to safeguard their wealth, especially retirees who rely on their savings to cover living expenses. So, to sum it up, diversifying your portfolio, having a strategy for market crashes, and using gold as a safe haven investment can go a long way in securing your financial future. And if you're serious about protecting your wealth, I strongly encourage you to click the first link in the description and get your free gold IRA guide today. If you have $100K or more in an IRA or 401k, or even 5 million plus in savings, this guide is designed specifically for you. Don't wait for the next market crash to make a move. Take action now, protect your wealth, and ensure that your financial future is secure. Remember, market crashes are unpredictable, but with the right strategies, like a gold IRA, you can feel confident knowing your wealth is protected no matter what happens. Click the link in the description to get started with your free guide today. You deserve to feel secure in your retirement, and this is the first step toward making that happen.